More rumors as well as news regarding the Tesla phone, including its anticipated price, release date, and specifications. There has been talking on the internet about a possible Tesla phone, which is said to be called the Model PIP. But how likely is it that they will release the smartphone? Although we haven't been able to find any evidence to support its existence, the possibility has gotten us wondering what kind of smartphone would the most valuable automaker in the world produce. Hey intellectuals, welcome back to the Future Space. Today's video is going to be really informative, so make sure to watch the video till the end, because we are going to reveal every bit of information about Tesla phone. So without further ado, let's begin. When can we expect to see the Tesla phone in stores? Tesla has a history of introducing unique goods that are nonetheless consistent with their brands, such as an electric vehicle for children that was inspired by a Cybertruck, an umbrella with its logo stamped on it, and a whistle made of stainless steel. Including a smartphone in the mix wouldn't be nearly as surprising, but the announcement of its arrival isn't as plausible as that of other things, at least not yet. There are a few key reasons why we are unsure as to whether or not this phone will actually be released in the near future. The vast majority of the rumors originate from a video posted on YouTube by ADR Studio Design in the early part of 2021. However, in the video, the creator makes it abundantly apparent that those are the designer's ideas and not actual leaks or details from Tesla. The majority of the rumors that we have heard appear to originate from the same source. It's safe to say that some of the concepts proposed for this phone, such as support for Neuralink and connectivity on Mars, are outside the realm of possibility. It is possible that a product will be developed that does not include certain features because they are not required to be included in the initial version of the mobile phone. When concepts are being discussed at such an early stage, it is natural to have some degree of skepticism. It would be a waste of time and resources to spend effort on developing a smartphone when there is a possibility that brain-connected technology such as Neuralink may one day make it unnecessary to use mobile phones altogether. If you still need more convincing, consider what the CEO of Tesla has to say about the trajectory of the smartphone market. Release date estimate. The ambitious delivery date of 2022 has been suggested by some estimates. Nonetheless, we will consider Musk's tweet as evidence that these speculations are nothing more than wild imaginations. Despite the fact that Tesla could possibly launch a phone at some point in the future, there is no reason to anticipate that this would occur based on the information that is now available to us. If it turns out that this phone is really being developed in the shadows, and that's a big if, and every rumor is true, then there's a little chance that we won't see it until closer to the year 2030. The Tesla phone's reportedly high price. It would cost more than a few $1,000s for a phone to have all of the advanced technology that is described below. It is possible that the price of subsequent versions will decrease as more people begin to use the technology. Nevertheless, we do not anticipate that the initial version will be cheap for the majority of people. If the phone is real, which once again we don't think it is, and if it would start relatively basic with just a couple of the alleged features, then it would likely sit at a more acceptable $800 to $1,200 price range. Information regarding pre-orders. We anticipate an announcement a number of months before the actual release, at which point customers might begin placing their pre-orders. However, because there is no information regarding when the Tesla phone will be available for purchase, we are unable to estimate when pre-orders will begin. Tesla phone functions and features. The rumors surrounding this phone aren't shocking when taken into consideration. Tesla's other goods, such as the almost indestructible exoskeleton that is featured on their Cybertruck and the bioweapon defensive mode that is used on some of their other cars. Internet via satellite. SpaceX's Starlink, which is a space-based internet service, is closely affiliated with Tesla. There is even the possibility that the Tesla phone may assist finance the colonization of Mars, which has been the company's aim ever since the firm was founded. However, they would need to find a means to not only conceal the cumbersome antenna that satellite phones have, but also guarantee that such a small gadget could provide reliable service. One hypothesis suggests that it would function in locations where there is already a Starlink base, such as in a building or, if it ever comes to pass, a Tesla automobile that has the right antenna installed. Solar power. Considering that Tesla is in the business of producing both automobiles and solar panels, this is not an implausible concept. It is unlikely that the phone would rely solely on solar power, but it is possible that it could have a casing branded with the Tesla logo that enabled solar charging in some capacity. Control of the vehicle. There is currently a Tesla app for smartphones that allows users to do fundamental automotive duties like locking and unlocking the vehicle, controlling the media being played, and calling for the vehicle to arrive. This application would almost certainly come pre-installed on the phone, assuming it wasn't already a part of the operating system. allowing for quick access either directly from the lock screen or via buttons on the device itself. There is also the possibility that the app will provide features that are exclusive to Tesla phone customers. Astrophotography. Today's smartphones already use artificial intelligence and excellent cameras, which are both helpful for taking pictures of the night sky. When you combine this functionality with SpaceX's emphasis on extraterrestrial exploration, which is bound to seep into this phone in some way, you have a device that is able to take excellent photographs of astronomical objects. Mining cryptocurrency. According to additional rumors, it'll be mining cryptocurrency. Given that Musk has already discussed cryptocurrencies in public, it is not unreasonable to believe that he would want to incorporate the ability to do so into a smartphone. Despite the fact that Bitcoin is more widely used and Elon Musk most likely favors the already existing Dogecoin, there is a report that Tesla's phone would mine a new coin called Mars Coin, a name Musk himself has tweeted about. For this to function dependably, a significant amount of dedicated hardware would have to be incorporated. Neuralink support. Neuralink is one of the firms working on the concept of creating a connection between computers and the human brain, which is still mostly considered to be science fiction. They claim to be creating the first neural implant that will let you control a computer or mobile device anywhere you go by using the activity of your brain, simply by thinking about operating a computer or mobile device. Is it possible that Tesla will produce the first phone that is able to perform such a feat? Because Musk is the owner of Neuralink, an early version of the program could theoretically run on any smartphone as long as the Neuralink app was installed. However, it would make more sense for it to be implemented here. It would be much more logical to see something tamer become available first. For example, just those first 4 or 5 functions coupled with a Tesla-branded version of Android. If this phone is real and Tesla waits to deploy it until implantable brain-machine interfaces are commercially viable, then we have a few more years of waiting ahead of us. Although it is true that Musk wants to test this technology on humans beginning in 2022, it is also true that the technology would not be immediately available to everyone because the primary objective of the technology is to assist people who suffer from paralysis. Specifications and components of the Tesla phone. Because no one has access to any reputable sources, the only thing anyone can go on when discussing this phone are assumptions, and it is impossible to say what the interior of this phone would look like. It would come equipped with all of the conventional components, including a storage capacity of 1 to 2 terabytes. Well guys, there are so many rumors circulating on the internet, but what is the real truth? Who knows? But what do you guys think about the Tesla phone? Do let us know in the comments section below. Alright folks, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you find it helpful. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so that you will never miss any updates. Till then, you can also check out our other videos as well, and we will see you in the next one.